Hello everyone, it is Alpha. Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon GO. Look at my game screen. All those Giratina. We're gonna do Giratina Raid Hour. I'm a little bit late because, well, I actually left my key in my bike lock. But faith in humanity restored. Nobody stole my bikes. Let's meet up with the ever so large group raiding right there. And see if we can get some shiny gummy worms.
Brother!
Whoa, 98 shiny, dude. Oh! Wow! Wow.
Yeah.
Dude! Okay, we're off to a crazy start here. Two people getting really high IV shiny Giratina. Pineapple, yeah. Nice. 100% Giratina. Too bad it's not a shiny, man. Okay, we've got 20 people in here. As you can see right behind me, there's like so many people that actually showed up for Giratina Raid Hour. That's such a contrast from Deoxys, Mesprit, and so on and so forth, that we actually managed to take this one down within 50 seconds. Mind you, a lot of the people that are in here, really powerful trainers, a lot of optimized counters, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, bad IV again. We got two friendship upgrades right here. One great friend. There we go. And okay. Anyway, no shiny. And I'm saving up candy for Origin Form Giratina. So that's why I'm capturing all of these altered ones as well. Usually I'll just like run away because I still have 100% of this one, which is standing idle, which I just don't want to invest any sort of starters or rare candy into. So this is a nice one to actually raid for whenever Origin Form comes back, because it's one of the best ghost type attackers in the game. Oh. I don't know what kind of throw that was. That was dreadful. Yes, okay, double candy. Very nice. Okay, come on. Shiny. Give me the shiny gummy worm. I need it. Blue. 1888. I don't get above 1900 CP, but I do have 9 gold arrest, which is great for catching Pokemon. No rare candy either. Do we get a gummy worm? No, we don't. Ah, darn it. Noob!
My garbage account.
Okay, it's time for my shiny gummy worm. I believe.
Come on.
I believe.
You will get it.
Again, not 1900, 1877. They keep getting worse for what? Ah, come on.
Unfortunate. It's gonna be the next one.
All my days. Last ball. I'm not gonna be greedy for this one. All I want is 1900 CP and a shiny. 1900 CP and a shiny. Give me the shiny. Oh wow, I got downgraded. Wow. 1848, which is actually such a coincidence because I'm gonna show you the time right now. It is currently 1848 right here. So, do the stars align? No, they don't. What's this? It's 1848 at 1848. That's terrible. Is that like bottom CP? Yo, according to LeaksDuck's infographic, 1848 is the lowest CP possible. That's great. I got 100% in reverse. That's quite fitting, right? Because the name's reversal. Jeez. Wow. That's dreadful. That's what I get for being greedy, right? Oh, that was a hit? Okay. Okay, 2 minutes left in this raid hour. And this Giratina is about to go down. Now here's the thing. If it's not a shiny, I'm gonna run away. If it's high IV, I'm gonna run away. If it's a shiny, I'm gonna catch it. And that's kind of the story. That's kind of the end of it. Because we should have about a minute. Yeah, we officially got 1 minute left in this raid hour. 1864. Gummy Worm. Yes! Oh, let's go. Okay, I can quickly catch this. I said... Oh, 45 seconds.
Well earned, mate. Well earned.
Nice. Got the Giratina. There we go. Beautiful. 26 seconds. Ah! Come on! Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Safe. Oh. Yes, I got my shiny. I didn't even get a proper chance to celebrate it, but I did catch it. IV's absolutely terrible, but got my Gummy Worm. That's all that matters. Yes. There's another egg that spawned a little bit further in this mall. So that's gonna be dinner dessert after this one, because the raid hour has officially ended. And I still don't have the capability for whatever reason to find a Giratina above 1900 CP. That is incredible, honestly. And it's not a shiny, but I got plenty of time to capture this one. So let's give it a go. Ooh, that's great. Oops. Is that enough? No. Oh, there we go. We got it. Beautiful. And nope. Well, at least my candy is going up, so that's a good thing. I need only 180 candy to max out an origin form Giratina, because I am not going to invest into an egg hatch. I should probably incubate everything for tomorrow, because obviously, well, tomorrow, 24 hours from now or so. I'd say as I'm recording this, 27 hours until the event starts, where Mime Jr. is available in 5Ks alongside with Seviper and Zangoose being available as a shiny as well in your respective part of the world. But more details on that video, link to that is in the description down below. I kinda don't want to incubate anything because I'm just gonna get stuff like this. Actually, no, my Go Plus. Clan Pearl, okay, interesting. I'm gonna turn off my Go Plus and actually open up some gifts. So that way, yeah, okay, brilliant. Let's move on to dessert. Oh, hippo potatoes, nice. Bon appetit. Let's take a look. 1863. I've not managed to find a single Giratina above 1900 CP in this dinner hour plus dessert. I do have a delicious Gummy Worm though. Nom nom. I'm gonna catch this. Last chance. No, I never get it on the last chance. That's kind of like a trend I've established. Okay, we're gonna do a special trade. I'm gonna do one right here with Desmond. I'm gonna give him a chatot and he's gonna give me a... Take a guess. Pause the video right now in the comments. Take a guess. Ik heb al special trade gedaan. I've already done a special trade. I did one at midnight. I'll just give you something long distance. You're still gonna get that one from me. Yeah, sure. Bob Saget. Okay, so I'm back home and I wanted to do something cool after Giratina Raid Hour, and that is this. As you guys already know, I hatched 10,000 eggs in Pokemon Go. If you haven't seen the video in which it happened, and me hatching a Gen 5 Pokédex entry for my 10,000 hatch, that video will be linked in the description down below. What I want to do right now is actually go through all the Pokemon that I saved, that I hatched, and show you guys some of the coolest ones that I have. I really haven't looked at this ever, so let's go out and take a look, see how well we do in terms of Pokemon that we hatched. The one natural spawn at my home is a shiny horsey. What? I've never had that happen to me before. What is going on? This is insane. Oh my days. Just before I was gonna check these eggs. Wow. Oh my days. My shiny luck has been insane. Next episode, I'm gonna show you some more shinies that I got. Shiny horsey right here. Wow, that's incredible. That is really good. That's really good IV as well, I think, for trainer battles. Anyway, okay, I'm really excited to go through the Pokemon that I've hatched. 10,000 egg hatches. Which are the Pokemon that I kept, because as you guys know, I transfer a bunch of Pokemon. I like to keep things very tidy, neat, and clean, even though I got 2390 storage right now, but I still gotta, you know, sort some stuff out and transfer some stuff. I want to show you guys a little something. If I type in the word hatched, it's not actually my oldest hatch that shows up, but it's actually the oldest hatch with the new update. Whenever that was released, whenever you could type in the word hatched, that would show up. So it is going to be this golem called Evan from Chicago at Pokémon GO Fest 2017. It was a couple of days after. I think this was like a late egg hatch or during the day. I'm really not sure about that, but I got this one. It had 15 attack. Was really happy with that one. I actually want to show you guys, from what I know, my oldest egg hatch ever in Pokemon GO. And that actually is on this page right here with my oldest Pokemon. I very clearly remember that I hatched a specific Dratini, which at that time, the 25th of July, I had no idea what appraisal was. I actually really didn't know what appraisal and IVs were in Pokemon GO until like late August, beginning of September. That's where I kind of started dabbling into that. And then take a look at this, 100% at the 25th of July. This is my first egg hatch that I still have to date. My very first ever egg hatch was a 10k Magmar. No, my first ever 10k was a Magmar. My first ever egg hatch is, I actually don't know. I don't know what my first ever egg hatch was. That's kind of a shame, honestly. Anyway, let's go back to the word hatched and show you some of the highlights that I got over here. We got a shiny Pichu. I actually think I did have a shiny before that. This was from Denmark, so I'm not sure. There was Safari Zone, I think. No, I don't even know. This 7. I cannot really even recall this one. Yeah, but I have it. I named it Syntha. This one. Oh, there's a funny story with this Larvitar that I ended up getting. So I was grinding away, trying to get myself some cool egg hatches. I believe it was during an event, and I got myself 100% Tyranitar. I was over the moon with that. And then on the same day, I ended up getting another 100% Larvitar. And I showed it off to my friend. I was so over the moon. I was like, whoa, I got the exact same number. It's 100% as well. And I showed it off to my friend. And because I was doing a grind session and I was so excited, I forgot to favorite that Larvitar. So eventually, I was mass transferring Pokemon. And you can already guess it. I ended up transferring that 100% hatched Larvitar that I got the same day as Odd Rocket. And I still regret it to this day. It is definitely within the top 5 blunders in my Pokemon GO career that happened off camera. The ones that happened on camera, you guys already know. You guys could probably tell them in the comments. Anyway, so that's kind of a funny story right here. This one, Mama Jama, was a route that I hatched during a raid day. Somewhere in the Netherlands, I think it was Leiden. I went there, or Eindhoven. I'm not really sure. I think it was Leiden, where I went there for a raid hour, and I think it was Kyogre. I think it is Kyogre, I'm not really sure. I think it was Kyogre that I did, and I ended up hatching a Ralt there that I got from home. So that was a really cool one, 100% Ralts there. What else do we got? We got a 100% Flygon, which I unfortunately already evolved, which I'm kind of sad about. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this one. Maybe in the future it will have some use, but for now it's just kind of standing there. Same thing with the Sceptile. This also kind of happened, unfortunately. Also doesn't have any sort of special move, so I'm kind of good about that. What else do we got? Oh, this Porygon happened at GoFest 2018. And as you can see, it's 100%. It was my only good egg hatch from Chicago 2018. Super stoked about that one because I still needed a perfect Porygon and I actually got it there. What else do we got? We got a... Oh, this one. I am not sure who sent me this one because I have a lot of friends from Japan on my friends list. But I hatched this one in Yokohama as a matter of fact. But I do remember getting this one out of a 7K. So I managed to get this one from Hokkaido. And it turned out to be 100%. My first Alolan 100% to this day. Just my first 100%. And then Shiny Togepi with 14 attack. I just had to turn this into Togekiss. This was my first Sinnoh Stone evolution of all time. Super happy to do this one. Got this one from someone in Denmark. I think it was Melly Magaron who gave me this one. One of the European top players playing Pokemon Go. What else do we got? Yeah, this was pretty unfortunate. I got a Turtwig from an egg hatch and I evolved it stupidly because obviously I should have known that there was going to be a community day, and yeah, I already evolved it. Probably because I was pursuing 200 million XP and I just needed to get some evolutions done, and I actually ended up evolving a bunch of Pokemon I should have not evolved during that time period, but you know, it happens. I also have this 100% Lopunny, which can turn into Mega Lopunny in the future. So I'm pretty excited about that. What else do we got? What is interesting? Oh, Magmortar. This happened in Singapore actually. I was really stoked about that. The IVs aren't really great or anything like that, but it was my first shiny Magby that I got. And I actually don't even know for sure whether or not I show this on a video, but I think it was like part of the deleted scenes, but maybe at some point I'll upload that to the channel. But that was really quite epic. Shiny Magnemite, that was on the semi-final day of me being in Singapore. I was on a stroll with Holly, we were getting some drinks and some Red Bull as a matter of fact, and then yeah, I managed to hatch this one because me and Holly were pulling an all-nighter because we were editing and Nick was chilling. And yeah, we ended up getting Red Bulls and I hatched this one and I screamed out. I was so excited and I actually scared a guy away when I was so excited about that. So that's kind of a funny story. Zach actually wanted me to call this one Zach Versal. So there you go. In Singapore, I also got myself this. No, actually, I got 100% Wobbuffet in Singapore as well. And then very shortly after, I hatched my first shiny Wynot back home. So there's that. Over here was a Gibble. This one was really cool for me. My first actual cool Gibble. I got this as a trade from Zoe 2. That's why it says New Zealand. But then I wanted to kind of make this into a guard jump. So I made this a guard jump for my Pokedex entry, which was cool. But then I hatched a better one after that, which we'll get to very shortly. We got a shiny Shinx from an egg hatch. That was really cool. Shiny Spoink. These Pokemon that are called ZZ are Pokemon that I hatched at some point or that are just long distance, because this one doesn't show. They're not showing, and can I show it like this? Oh, actually they're showing right now. Japan. Having ZZ on there just makes it very easy to organize Pokemon because you can organize by name. And having Pokemon called ZZ just makes it easier to just select these Pokemon, trade them away. Because I'm really a huge fan of the Pylon badge, because I'm getting relatively close to 100 million distance on my Pilot badge. Then over here in Japan, I hatched this 100% amazing Gibble. It's 100% amazing. It's not 100% IV, but it's 100% amazing because it's 15 attack. Then I got this 98 Wilmer, and I got this perfect Magnemite in a really short period of time. That this Wilmer I'm actually gonna trade, obviously. Then I hatched a 303 Rods from Community Day. Let's see what else we got very recently. Sandshrew, perfect Sandshrew. That was kind of cool. I honestly have no idea what to do with it. Then I hatched a 15 attack Gibble, so maybe during Gibble Community Day I'm gonna save this for that and then do something with that because it is a 15 attack. The unknown event from the Ultra bonus unlock, I actually got myself the A, and the T, so that was really cool. I actually traded away 2 L's, so there was that. I hatched during the regional event where Shiny Regionals were released very recently. I hatched my first Shiny Cleffa and had to evolve it into Clefable, so I was very happy with that one. 15 attack. Then Shiny Tauros as well. That was really epic. I will still release that video onto the channel with all the region exclusives. Got my Oshawott 98%, which obviously got a couple of days ago. That was my first Gen 5 hatch, as a matter of fact. I got a Cranidos over here, which, why am I keeping this one? Because it's 96%, and maybe at some point we're gonna get a Cranidos Community Day. I can definitely see it happening. Then more distance, and then this one. 10,000 egg hatch. This was the big one. This was the Pokédex entry. And I actually managed to hatch a Tepig as well, which was really quite cool. And then some more stuff over there. Yeah, this actually happened today. So yeah, those are my egg hatches. Those are my best egg hatches in 10,000 hatches ever, all time. Yeah. I was expecting a little bit more, but I mean, I hatched a bunch of Pokemon before Shinies were even a thing, before the raids were really that good. I still remember hatching a ton of Magikarp, a ton of Pidgey, a ton of Caterpie back in the day. So this is really cool to kind of take a little trip down memory lane with the coolest egg hatches. My collection of hatched Pokemon. I currently have 152 hatched Pokemon in my inventory, of which probably like 50 I need to trade away. So my 100, you know, coolest trade hatched Pokemon, I guess. I suspect for the next 10,000 egg hatches, they're gonna be way more interesting simply due to the fact that there's way more shiny chances and you got 7Ks now and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, join me next time. Subscribe to the channel. I got a little sign right here. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for my next 10,000 egg hatches, which will probably happen in 3 years from now because the first batch took 3 years as well. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Tomorrow's video is gonna be Shiny Central. I'm not kidding you. I just got Shiny Horsey during this episode. That was epic. But I got a little surprise for you guys tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, as always, make sure if you guys like this video too, boom, give it a thumbs up. And this has been Reverse for Pokemon Go. I'm going to be signing off and I'll see you guys in the next one.